Right, the Tasmanian Trotting Cup this weekend, Saturday night, about 9 o'clock, we'll be kicking off Group 1 event, one of the best Group 1 events in Tasmania. I think it's the only one for Tas Harness. Stewart Brown joins me. Firstly, Stewart, thank you for joining me.
No worries, Paul. Great to be with you again.
We're going to have a little bit of a quick recap on the sales and how that all went. But excitement this weekend. Must be great to have Group 1 racing back here.
It is, yeah. There's plenty of excitement about this weekend. We've got there's a good field put together. Obviously, the heats over the last 2 weeks have sort of sorted them out. There's a good smattering of interstate horses, and obviously the locals look quite strong again. So, yeah, can't wait for Saturday night. It should be a great race.
From the overall point of view, great fields. What did I say, 9-10 races, Steve? I think, can't remember exactly, but big, heavy fields of horses.
Yeah, no, there was great numbers for Saturday night. There's obviously some other good races on the card, like the George Johnson and the Light Harness Cup and a few other smaller features. So, yeah, it's been well supported by the trainers, and the weather looks good, so it should be a great night of racing.
And then someone said to me there's a massive card Sunday as well, so harness racing in Tassie's going good at the minute.
It is, yeah. We've got great numbers over this weekend. There's an 8-race card at Launceston on Sunday, obviously for the lesser class horses, but that's very well supported as well. And yeah, the numbers and field size are looking good at the moment.
Wash up from the sales, the Nutrien Tasracing sales conducted earlier this month. You're firstly the wash up, how Tasracing saw it all? Yeah,
no, we were very happy with the way it went. Obviously, as we mentioned, it was the first sale out there at Quirkers Park, and on its standalone day as well on the Saturday. We're happy with the crowd, seemed good out there, the vibes seemed good, everyone seemed happy, and yeah, the feedback we've received since the sale has been very positive as well, and obviously most people were happy with the results as well.
Yeah, well, sale topper by a long way too, which is encouraging. Whether we see that again next year or whatever, because it is a small pool of horses, but just so great to see a figure like that coming in, and hopefully can build on it. Like we'd like to see record prices like that every year, but if not, it's still encouraging. We just need to keep these horses coming through.
Yeah, there was plenty of talk going into the sale about Brooke Hammond's filly, and it was great to see it make 65,000, which, as you say, was a record bought by interstate interest, but will stay in Tasmania with the Howlett clan. So that's a great result, I think, that we will see it racing down here, and obviously there'll be plenty of interest once it hits the track.
It's flow-on effect because it gives people confidence to buy mare, bring it down here, raise the foals, put it through the sales, and attract a great market.
It does, and obviously the Tasbred bonuses that are down here and the races on offer for Tasbred horses are obviously a great incentive for people to buy at the sale, and I think that'll only get stronger as the years go on.
Steve and I were talking there before. We've got to make sure we encourage people about these bonuses. Like you get $10,000, your Tasbred bonus to the person that owns the horse at the time. There is a little bit extra for the breeders, and I think the people that have got the mare at the time on top of that, they race for $14,000, so you're getting close to $10,000 there. But if you buy out of that yearling sale, there's that $5,000 bonus on top as well. Like, that's amazing figures, aren't they? Yeah,
as we mentioned, there's that sort of 20 to 25 grand that you can win from your first win as a 2-year-old through those various bonuses, and also the $14,000 2-year-old races that we run down here. So, yeah, it's quite a lucrative market for people, and we're seeing even early this season we've only run sort of 2 or 3 2-year-old races, but our field numbers have been quite good so far, which early in the season we can have some issues with, but yeah, we can see that, look, the bonuses on offer and the prize money, there is incentive to race 2-year-olds down here, and the industry is showing that.
Yeah, on the first Cap Midnight, I think you've had a nice sprinkling of, everyone winning. There's not one dominant 2-year-old so far this year, which is also great for everyone involved.
It is, yeah. So obviously the first winner, Port Run Machine for Craig Hayes, looked a very promising type. Didn't back up on the weekend in the second one, but obviously the form was strengthened by the horse that did run second to it, winning that race. So there's a good crop of 2-year-olds down here at the moment. Another one at Launceston on Sunday. So looking forward to seeing all the results from it.
I think quite a few at the trials. We're out a couple of places today, and they're already talking about 2-year-olds that are qualified and getting ready as well. So that part's exciting. Tasracing's thoughts overall on the sales? You guys were overall happy?
Yeah, no, overall happy with it. Obviously, I think it was 22 of the 30 were sold, grossed over 400,000. So yeah, we were very happy with those results. Even if you take out that sale topper, I think other vendors would have been happy with what they got for their yearlings.
and here the Tas Trotting Club here also getting involved with a couple of horses. Bought one after the sale. I think they bought one at the sale, but bought one after the sale as well. And to be able to get people to syndicate, which is getting more people involved in the sport. And then, even talking to Steve in the car, they sort of conscious that possibly they won't invest next year. Well, they might, but they won't necessarily invest next year, but the year after, and be able to grow it from there as well, which is great initiatives as well.
Yeah, it's great to see organisations like the Tasmanian Trotting Club getting involved in the yearling sales. Obviously, getting a lot of owners into these horses. They have a good result and they want to buy another horse. So that's the hope, and you can only wish them all the best with their 2 purchases at the sales.
Everything else going okay?
Yeah, no, everything's going well. We've had a busy time. We had our awards night last Friday night, which was a great night. I think everyone seemed to enjoy themselves there, and we had a bit of a new format, and I think it went really well. So we've obviously got the Tassie Cup this Saturday night, so there's plenty going on at the moment. Looking forward to a bit of a quiet period after this, but I'm sure we'll stay busy.
They don't exist.
They don't.
I better let you go. You got a very important meeting. He'll tell you, but I won't drop his name into it. But you got an important meeting, but we'll let you go. But thank you very much. Thanks for your contribution through the sales series as well. From a nutrient point of view, also thank you as well with Tasracing. So we look forward to doing it again next year, bigger and better. Hopefully we can get some more horses involved, but also more importantly, get more buyers to come across here and make the most of these lucrative, bonuses that are on offer, and be a part of Tasracing.
Yeah, thanks, Paul, and once again, thanks for your support of not only the sale, but the Tasmanian industry as a whole, and obviously Mark and Christy Barton, they were amazing at the sale. So for a first timer like myself, they were a great resource, and can't wait to work with them in the future.
Next year we're going to get the coffee van there, though, aren't we?
We will. That's one thing on my list to be the first.
I'll be making sure.
First thing I sort, I think.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.